If you're intimidated by mixed media, my best tip is to start small, and that could be taking a piece of cardstock and cutting it into quarters and making little mini mixed media pieces on each of those panels, or even cutting up a sheet of cardstock into artist trading card sizes. You can get 9 or 10, I think, from a regular piece of cardstock, and that is 10 canvases for which to work on. And another thing you could do is take one piece of cardstock, just keep adding media, stamping, stenciling, and making what's called a master board. And then once you've got that sheet of cardstock all filled up, you cut it up into quarters or ATC size panels or strips, and then you create from those strips. You don't need to make it complicated to enjoy mixed media. I just signed up for the collaboration of a lifetime, and I invite you to join me on this mixed media adventure. You're going to learn how to use watercolor brush pens, texture paste. You're going to learn how to make a lot of your own supplies. You're going to learn many techniques for using stencils and stamps, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I hope that if you've been nervous about getting into mixed media in the past, that this class will push you over the edge to creativity with mixed media products. And the best thing about mixed media is that you can mix your media. You can take what you get in this class kit and you can mix it with the other supplies you already have in your stash, creating more versatility. Don't be afraid of mixed media. Have fun, jump in, and enjoy the ride. I'm here to guide you every step of the way. My best mixed media hack that I'll never stop using is, well, just like it sounds, it's mixing my media. It's trying product A with product B, C, D, and E that I already have in my stash. In fact, anytime you get a new product, my tip would be to take that product and use it with all of your other things. See what works, see what doesn't. That's how you're gonna learn and develop the new techniques that will make your art truly unique. And that's how you get to know your supplies. And when you know your supplies, you'll use your supplies. And isn't that what we all wanna do? Use our supplies more? I think this class is going to be useful to any crafter that's wanting to get a little bit more messy, a little bit more explorative with different medias. People that have collected a bunch of different products from watercolors and pastes and brush pens and stencils and stamps, and maybe want to use them in a little bit different of a way. People that are looking to get more versatility from their products, this class is really going to be for them. I want you to be empowered to use the supplies you bought and paid for, and you'll have some new supplies in the kit to get you started. But my hope is that you start looking around your art room and your craft room, and you start gathering up the different products that you bought over the years, and you dust them off and really put them to use. I think a lot of times we worry about using it the right way, or wasting supplies or using stuff up, but let me tell you, the worst way you can waste a supply is letting it go bad on the shelf. So I think this is a must-have or must-take class, because it will hopefully encourage you to use the stuff you have on your shelf and get more versatility in your crafting and be able to express yourself better in the cards, scrapbook pages, and artworks that you make. I love watercolor markers because it's one of my favorite mediums, watercolor, in a tidier format. But it's also a really versatile format, because if I decide that I want to use that color that's in a watercolor marker and I don't want to brush apply it, I can pour it in a spray bottle, spray a bit, and then pour it back into my marker. I can paint out a little bit on a palette and then lift it up with a paintbrush if I want to mix differently, or if I want to use a different size brush than what the pen has. I love it because they're vibrant and the colors are so juicy, and it's so easy to get that color payoff. You don't have to dig into a pan of paint that may not have that vibrancy that you want, and it's so portable. You can put them in a little jar on your desk and they're ready to go whenever you are. You don't need to go get a bucket of water. You don't need to go get all these extra supplies. You are ready to go as soon as the inspiration hits. So that's why I love watercolor markers. I can't wait to see you at Let's Mix It Up with Media from August 25th to August 31st.
Hey there, Lydia here. I really do hope that you've just enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can get your daily dose of crafty techniques and tutorials just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.